HarperCollins and Harper Audio present We're Better Than This, Young Readers Edition by Elijah Cummings. Read by Adam Lazarre-White and Maya Rockeymoore Cummings. One. Don't let them make us wait. Elijah, don't let them make us wait anymore. That's what my grandmother would say to me, back when I was a younger man. For much of her life, my grandmother had heard white people tell black people to wait. Wait until things got better. Wait for changes. Wait, and things would improve. But though she had seen progress, she hadn't seen black people achieve equality. Don't wait anymore, she would tell me. Since no one is guaranteed an infinite amount of time on Earth, that's also a message I tell myself. Nobody ever knows exactly how much time life will give us. Nevertheless, time plays an important role in our life. We have to decide. Do we let the days, weeks, months, and years tick by unproductively? Do we let the clock run out as we watch other people take steps every day toward their vision for their life? Or do we use time wisely in ways that help us do well in school, provide support at home, contribute to our communities, develop a strong moral character, and work to achieve our wildest imaginings? It's a message that I want to pass on to you, no matter what is going on in your life, even when it seems like you can't do anything. Don't wait another day for someone else to do it. Take a step that moves your life toward your dreams. Do something that moves our society toward justice. Don't let any problem seem too big or too oppressive to overcome. Work on it over time. Start. Try. Now. You may not make it all the way to the exact outcome you imagined, but you will make progress, and where you end up will almost always be better than where you started out. What's the best use of your time? What does your heart tell you that you should be working on? What actions would you take in your life if you knew that time was of the essence? Start them now. 2. When presence is presence. Who am I? What motivates and excites me? How do I respond when life gets hard? What am I made of? These are questions you may ask yourself when you encounter the challenges and difficulties that are a natural part of life. They're hard to answer, but we have to look inside. Today, many people know me as a successful congressman. I am not the kind of man who brags, but to understand what I am about to share with you, it's important that you know who I am. I have been a member of the United States Congress for almost 25 years. That would be quite an accomplishment for anyone, but especially for an African-American man who grew up very poor, grew up during the 1950s and 60s during the Civil Rights Movement, and had to fight uphill and against the odds to get there. As a congressman, I led the Congressional Black Caucus, an organization that helps make sure that the laws Congress passes are just as fair to Black Americans as they are to the white citizens of our country. And during some of the most tumultuous days of the presidency of our nation's 45th president, Donald J. Trump, I served as the chair of the House Committee on Oversight and Reform, one of the most powerful in Congress, as I'll explain to you later. But that isn't all of who I am, and it definitely isn't where I started off, or even who I was for most of my life. I'm the product of those who came before me, my parents and grandparents, of those who surrounded me, my brothers and sisters, the people and places that shaped me, the streets I grew up on, and the lessons I...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?